Hey guys and gals, it's your boy JR. I got my birch stacks of birch bark there. I got me pizza, ribs. Yeah, pizza, ribs, sweet potato fries, and fried calamari. So that's what I'm eating. Yeah, I hope you guys and gals are all doing well. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. Do 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 do. So yeah, I'm gonna get down on my eating. I gotta lower this stand. I didn't realize I had the stand too high. Do 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 do. Oh, this is what happens. I do stuff on the fly. I'm gonna lower my stand here. Put you guys right there. As I lower my stand, I didn't realize I had my stand too high. Oops. There we go. That's a little better. Yep. So I'm gonna start off with grubbing on some food. So got my table set up here. Oh my God! Look at that. So yeah, I'm jamming on my pizza, ribs, and sweet potato fries. So yeah, I hope you guys and gals are all doing well. There's oh my God, look at this calamari. Ooh, fried calamari. Oh wow. I heated it up before I came out here. I may eat my ribs last. Ooh, little fried calamari on top of my pizza. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, so this live stream, I'm gonna have pizza, ribs, and fried calamari. Mm, that pizza's really good. Wow. So yeah, got my plate all set up here, and then there's my birch wood. I also got hardwood kindling. Um, this is my backup lighter, but the main lighter I'm going to use is this campfire is going to be a little different because I'm only going to try and use this electric lighter and birch bark. So I've never done that before. So when we go to light up my campfire, I'm going to do it with just this electric lighter and some birch bark. So, like I said, I got 2 stacks of hardwood kindling for my campfire, and I got 2 stacks of birch wood, birch logs. Look at this day. It's a beautiful day here. Look at that. Just a beautiful day. I think it's between 50 and 60 degrees today. And yeah, just a really beautiful day. Right now, the time is 12:19. So some people in the Philippines may already be asleep. That's okay. You guys can watch this live later. Yeah. So a lot of folks in the Philippines are probably asleep. But yeah, I felt like doing a live stream, and I also felt like doing a campfire. So I'm enjoying my lunch here, and the temperature feels real nice. The cool thing is, I can always jump over to that chair if I think I need to get warmed up. Right now, I don't feel like I need to. And besides, I'm not a super tanner. I definitely don't tan. There's my sweet potato fry. I wish I could tan. I'm jealous of my baby brother and both my baby brother and my dad. They are the tanners. And there's a little honey mustard. I'm dipping my sweet potato fries in. Oh my God, that's really good. Here, let me show you guys what I got going on here. You guys see me grabbing a piece at a time. Let me show you. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Black Rose, hello. Good morning to you. I just saw your live stream drop. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Black Rose. I'm going to show you guys what I got going on. So I got pizza, ribs, calamari, and sweet potato fries is what I got going on. So I'm enjoying a little lunch. And then as you guys come in the live, I'll show off your comments. So that way, when people rewatch the live stream, they'll, I do have some water. Got some Perrier water going on. And this is flavored carbonated mineral water. And it's lime flavor. It's really good. Now, the other drink I got, Jack doesn't approve of. Hey, what's up, Miss Bugs? Good morning. Yeah, it's afternoon. And yeah, in the Philippines, it's probably early morning and people are probably asleep. This is what I got going on, Miss Muggs. I got pizza, ribs, calamari, and sweet potato fries. And then over there, I got my stacks of birch wood and my stacks of hardwood kindling. And then I'm going to do something new. I'm going to try and light my campfire with just this electric lighter and birch bark. So, but that'll be later in the live stream when I go do that. I'm actually about to go to sleep. Well, have a nice sleep, bros. And like I said, if someone plays my stream back, they'll get to see who popped in here. So people are saying hi to each other in the chat. I was about to sleep after reading bedtime story to my daughter. That's cool. You know, my daughter's 20-something now, and I used to read to her all the time. And then I told my daughter, I can't wait till she gets older. Of course, now she's older, but yeah, I told her when then she goes and reads stuff, then it'll open whole new worlds. And now she still really loves to read. I think she's read stuff like The Great Gatsby. I think she read all the Harry Potter books. But now, since I read to my daughter when she was young, now she has this great love for reading. And she's taken with her, now she's in her 20s, and she still loves sitting down with an actual real book and reading. So it's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, bedtime stories help with crashing. Thanks, Miss Mungs. I'll enjoy my lunch. For any of you guys that end up playing this live stream back, please check out these channels. Yeah, please check out these channels. And if you end up liking the content you see from these channels, please then please consider giving them a like and subscribe. Same thing for my channel. If some videos really, if there's some videos that have really caught you, or if there's material I produce that's really got you fired up, or you really enjoyed, please then consider giving me a like and subscribe to my channel as well. I'm doing a few things with this live stream. Of course, you guys are watching me. Here's the drink Jack doesn't like me to drink, Coca-Cola Zero. Sorry, Jack, but the cool thing, it's in a smaller can, Jack. But I have some other stuff that's not bad, Jack. Here's the sparkling mineral water, which is a little bit healthier than the Coca-Cola Zero. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I'll be showing people's comments throughout my live stream and hope that other people will check out those channels as well while they're checking out my live stream here. She's the one I was mentioning who... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so neat. Yeah. So, yeah, this is one of those instances where I really wanted to come on live stream, enjoy a lunch, and also build a campfire. So it's so funny when I see someone with young kids. I then start thinking of my daughter um, when she was younger. I just told my daughter, I think it was yesterday when we ran to Starbucks. Um, yeah, I was just telling my daughter how she's made being a dad. She's made me being a dad easy because she was really awesome while she was growing up. There, yep, it does change your lives. Now they're building a house. Wow, cool. Son of all. Whoop whoop. Hey, what's up, Adrian? My favorite son. Even though Adrian's not my son, he calls me daddy. And I love it because he's a really cool dude. He's from Australia. He has a really cool channel. Adrian, appreciate this. I got pizza going on, ribs, fried calamari, and sweet potato fries. So that's what's for lunch. And then I'm going to build a campfire later in the live stream with just an electric lighter and birch wood. So I'm going to use birch bark and this electric lighter. So I've never done that before, so we'll see how it goes. Now I do have a backup to my electric lighter. I have a regular lighter too, but I'm going to first use my electric lighter. That's so cool. So Black Rose and Miss Muggs. Sounds like they got a really cool friendship going on. Adrian saying hi to Miss Muggs. Oh yeah, it's yummy, ain't it? Ribs, pizza, and fried calamari and sweet potato fries. And like I said, for those of you who end up rewatching this stream, um, please give the channels a look at. Their comment hearing in this live stream. This is a little honey mustard. That's good. Yeah, give these channels that are coming on the live here. Give these channels a look at. Oh, Shanti Uber, what's up? Hey, Sean, this is what I got going on. Pizza, ribs, fried calamari, sweet potato fries. And then I'm going to build me a campfire with just my electric lighter and some birch bark. So, yeah, for those of you who end up playing this live stream, then I'm also enjoying Coca-Cola Zero and got my flavored sparkling mineral water. So, yeah, for those of you who do end up playing this live stream later, please give these channels a look at. Not only are they awesome channels, but they're really awesome people. I haven't eaten my breakfast. You're making me hungry. Well, good morning there, Sean. Hong Kong, what's up? Oh, I love the name of the channel, Hong Kong Babe. That's so cool. How's it going, Hong Kong? This is what I got going on, Hong Kong. I got pizza, ribs, fried calamari, and sweet potato fries. So that's what I'm having for lunch. And then I'm going to build a campfire. Got my Coca-Cola Zero and got my lime-flavored mineral water. And then at the same time, I'm asking people to check out your guys' channels as well as you come in the chat. Oh, and I'm doing a new thing with the campfire. I'm going to try and light it with just birch bark and this electric lighter. But I also got a regular lighter as a backup. So I'm going to do that later in my live stream. Adrian, I call him my only son, even though he's not my son. Good night, Miss Muggs. Take care. What's up, Deborah Orrat? Saying hi to Daddy Lone Wolf. What's happening? Hope you're doing good, baby sister Deborah. And I hope baby sister Hong Kong's doing well. Brother Adrian Gibson sounds like he's doing pretty good. Me too. Have to go. Good night. But hey, take care, Black Rose. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said, I want people to check out all the channels here whose comments I'm showing off here. My sister's from another Mr. Hong Kong Explorer. Oh, that's so cute. Shanti Uber. A lot of you folks may not know, especially if you haven't watched my lives. When I jump on the other live streams, I basically pretty much act like a comedian on the other live streams. And these other channels can tell you that. People are saying hello to each other in the chat. But yeah, a lot of these are really cool channels. They're channels I'm subscribed to already. And on top of that, they're really good people as well as being really good channels. And I enjoy their content. A lot of them also live stream, which is really cool. Some of their live streams, they sing in their live streams. And then some of them do a mixture of like a talk show format and sing in their live streams. Really cool channels coming in here. What's up? Shanice Reviews. What's up? Whoop, 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 whoop. Here's what I got going on, Shanice. I got pizza, ribs, calamari, and sweet potato fries. That's what I got going on. And then I'm gonna do me a campfire later. Yeah, Adrian's confirming that I am like a comedian when I come on other people's live streams. But I do that because I want people to watch that live stream for a while. That's why I come in there and act like a comedian. Plus, I got to do the comedian thing. I mean, I sing a little. I sing just very little on those live streams. But I also am a comedian on those live streams. My brother from Shanti Uber. How are you, my brother? That's so cool. Hong Kong and Shanti Uber talking to each other. Yeah, it is pretty delicious food. Yep. Look at that pizza. Wow. That's really good. Oh, yeah, I love that kind of food. Cool. Adrian says he likes it too. Cool. And yeah, like I said, people are seeing me enjoy my lunch on the live stream, but they're also going to see me build a campfire. And then at the same time, I want them to check out these channels that are coming in and commenting here on the live. I wasn't sure how many people were going to be around on this hour, but I still went ahead and came on the live anyways. People are chatting with each other in the chat. I absolutely love the live streams because I'm actually interacting with the audience while I'm doing my channel thing, which is really cool. Yeah, on my channel live stream, sometimes you guys will see me in my room and you'll hear chimes playing. I don't know if the mic is picking up. I can hear birds. I have nothing but a bunch of woods that surround my property. So I don't know if it's picking it up, but there's all kinds of birds around here. I even saw a woodpecker. That's that bird with all black feathers and has a red top because a red pointy top. It's a woodpecker. I've seen a woodpecker. And one time I was over here by my detached garage over here, and I thought I filmed just a simple large bird. And when I re-looked back at my YouTube footage, I ended up filming this large gray owl. So I didn't even know there was a large gray owl in the woods that surround my neighborhood. The other wildlife you'll see in my neighborhood will be a red fox. I'm kind of worried about the chicken. I have some neighbors down the road. I want to say a couple streets down the road, I got some neighbors that are raising some chickens. I'm worried for those chickens because I know there's a fox family roaming these woods around here that surround my neighborhood. So I'm worried about my neighbors' chickens because sometimes the chickens just, I don't know if my neighbors are good at keeping a pen. They must be because I haven't seen the chickens in a while. But one time the chickens walked 2 streets down and came all the way to my house. And I didn't see the fox then, but that was dinner time for the fox, them chickens walking down to my house. Don't hear anything except your voice talking. Cool. Yeah, sometimes when I replay back this thing, I'll get to see whether it's picked up nature or not. What's up, Daily Reviews? How's it going? How are you, Daily Reviews? Hope you're doing good. People saying hello to each other. Love you. Well, here's what I got going on, Daily Reviews. I got pizza, ribs, fried calamari, sweet potato fries. And I was just talking about my neighbor's chickens are a couple streets down, how I was worried for those chickens because I know there's a red fox family running around here in the woods. So I've seen red fox. I saw one night, I drove home really late at night. Cool, I'm glad you're doing good, Daily Reviews. Oh, love you too, Sissy Hong Kong. Oh, that's so cool. Deborah telling Hong Kong. What's up, Elise Chubby? How's it going? Glad to see you here. If, now, here's a new channel for me. So give Elise Chubby a check out. Check out her content. If you do like the content, please consider giving her a like and subscribe. Same thing for my channel. If you end up liking my content, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And these channels that are joining me here on this live, they'll appreciate that as well. Oh, yeah, there are. The ribs are really good. No problem, Daily Review. So yeah, I know a lot of people will play back these streams, and it's super cool because then it gives me a chance to show off people's comments, and I have a new vid out. All right, Shanice. So Shanice Reviews has a new video out. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll have to give that a check out, Shanice. Doing my sweet potato fry thing. This is honey mustard. Oh my God. That's really good. Just here, my brother. Cool. I miss big backyard. Oh, right on. I saw chicken coop design as KFC. There you go. That's what I'm thinking, Sean. That red fox family that runs around here, I'm thinking they're looking at that chicken coop as KFC, basically meals walking around for the red fox. Oh, cool. You know, I wish I could say, if you see over here, there's some ferns, but the people who lived here first, they're the ones that planted all these ferns. So there are ferns over here, and there's some more ferns right over there. Anyways, what I love about those ferns, it makes me think of Jurassic Park, the movie Jurassic Park, when I saw those plants. So I'm also, as well as being, I'm a little bit of a movie buff. I'm also a science geek. As I gotten older, I got into the hobby of bushcrafting. So that's why you guys see the birch wood and the hardwood kindling. And it's a hobby that I wanted to put on YouTube here. And I've been on YouTube since 2017. I've broken some of the rules. You know, they say you should be a specific niche when you're running your YouTube channel. But I wanted to appeal to more people. So not only do I put bushcrafting on my channel, I also put travel vlogs, and then I put hiking vlogs, and I put camping. Lately, I've been putting up some hiking videos. I just plant herbs. Yeah, herbs are cool because then you cook all the time with herbs. That's pretty cool. Daily Review. Yep, ferns are prehistoric. Cool. So yeah, yeah, because I know not everyone may be into the bushcrafting, but plenty of people like camping and hiking. I love making the outdoor videos. A lot of people will see a lot of the outdoors when I make the hiking videos, which is really cool. You're welcome, Daily Review. You're welcome. And for those of you who play back this stream, please give these channels a look. And I know I'm probably sounding like a parrot, but unfortunately we have to do this on YouTube. We have to let our audience know, best way they can help out these channels. And a lot of channels are like this. They just, if you really are enjoying the content, and if these channels are bringing you good content, and if you notice you're watching them often, definitely give them a subscribe and a like. Especially if you like a particular video, make sure you give them a like. And basically what it does, it affects the YouTube algorithm. So that's basically what it does. All right, here. There's Gary Boy TV. What's happening? Yep, sometimes not only do I do short vids, a daily review, I also do short dailies, daily live stream. But I'm off today. I'm usually off on Sunday and Monday. So I can do as short or as long a stream as I want on Sundays and Mondays. I just noticed I hadn't done a live stream in a while, and that's why I really wanted to come on this live stream, because I hadn't done one in a while. All right. I'm planning on doing a live stream, doing a live and a short. Oh, cool. Short video. Short videos are fun too. What's funny is some of the short videos I've done, I plan them out just like I do the longer videos. To me, they have, I don't know, they have just as much planning as a longer video. The cool thing about a short video is, let's say I might do later. Cool. I think it's good to do a mixture of long and short videos. I think YouTube recommends at least 3-minute video. Now, the ones that go longer than 3 minutes, those are usually my hiking videos. And some travel vlogs have gone longer too. Thanks, Jerry. Jerry Boy says he enjoys my After Dark live streams. I appreciate that, Gary Boy TV. Jerry Boy TV. There's a place about a couple hours away called Arrow that has a gorge to swim in. Oh, wow. Jump off the cliffs when the water levels are high. Awesome. My daughter and her friend, I want to say they left Indiana and head to Kentucky, if I remember right. And there is a what is it called? They're special big rocks, and they're in gorges and stuff. And I can't think of the name of the big rocks. Anyways, there were really high cliffs that they jumped off of. I didn't know this until after they did the trip. I mean, they were in college at the time, so I can't really say nothing to a college. But I just told her next time she does that to be super, 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 super careful. It's funny being a dad and having a college graduate on my hand. Make love shout out to everyone. Cool. It's wild having my daughter graduated from a really awesome business school in college, and I mean, she doesn't like it when I brag on it, and she ended up getting a really good job out of college, and I'm super, super proud of her. She ended up being a full ride scholar, and yeah, I'm definitely a proud papa for sure. I'm definitely a proud daddy, but she doesn't like it. During her high school career, she She went about her business real quietly, studied really hard. She also was an athlete. She ran cross country. She also played tennis. Um, oh, she did basketball also. And yeah, just I couldn't be prouder. I'm super proud. Of course, she doesn't watch my channel a lot, so uh, she won't be embarrassed that I'm talking about her. But yeah, I'm super, super proud of my daughter. She's just amazing hard worker. And but what's cool is we still have her here because of the pandemic. So we set up a makeshift office in her bedroom, and my God, I think she's been working for this company for over a year. It might have been a year now. So she's making bank because she's not having to pay for a place, and yeah. But basically, she's doing the work remotely from home, which is really cool. All right, Sean loves to play tennis and basketball. That's cool. My daughter is also a very avid surfer. So it's so funny. When she was in college, of course, she graduated from college from big business school. Anyways, when wow, I think there you go. Had to whoosh away a little insect. Anyway, when she graduated from college, or before she graduated from college, while she's in her college career. How about you, Lone? Did you do place? Yes, I did. When I was in high school, I did cross country. I wrestled. Um, I was going to play basketball, but I skipped on the basketball. I did want to play football, but I missed my freshman year of football. So what I did is I ended up sticking with just wrestling, cross country. Um, but as far as outside of high school, I played a lot of basketball. Not organized basketball, but just for fun, pickup games in basketball. I remember many a summer nights I'd be playing until it's almost dark. So sometimes we'd find basketball rims that have a nighttime light all over them. And so I would even play basketball even after until the sun went down. So that was pretty cool. But I enjoyed my wrestling career when I wrestled in high school. And what I loved about that, later after I did wrestling in high school, I got into karate. I studied karate for 13 years. And then I did Aikido for 3 months, which was cool. What's up, Terry Schmidt? What's happening? I got pizza, ribs, calamari, and only a few sweet potato fries left. And then later, I got birch bark logs and hardwood kindling. Later in my live stream, I've never done this before. I'm going to use this electric lighter and only birch bark to light my campfire. Normally, I'm always using a cotton ball to light my campfire. So it's going to be interesting that I'm doing this on a live. So I better make it look good. Deborah Rat saying hello to Terry. Nothing much working on my dog Hellcat. Oh, my Dodge Hellcat. Right on. I love American muscle cars. That's so cool. So Terry's nothing much, just working on my Dodge Hellcat. That's super cool. I have a buddy of mine. He became an engineer at Harley Davidson. That was his dream. And he also played football. But to look at him, you wouldn't know. I mean, the dude was good at calculus. And he's just really, really smart guy. And he ended up getting his dream job. And I don't know if he still works for Harley Davidson. He ended up becoming an engineer at Harley Davidson. That was his dream job. And he landed it. But like I said, I don't know if he's still working for him. But him and his dad worked on cars all the time. So I bet that Dodge Hellcat sounds really awesome, Terry. Like I said, I love American muscle cars. Rocky in the house. What's up, Rocky? Rocky saying hello to the folks. Super cool. I'm enjoying ribs and pizza, Rocky. And also some sweet potato fries. So I'm having lunch, and then later, after my lunch, I'm going to, people are going to see me in the live stream mess with my campfire. That's really good. So Terry says it's a 2016 Dodge Hellcat. Cool, Terry. I bet when you rev that Hellcat, I bet it sounds real nice. I love American muscle cars. I'm having bacon and a Big Mac. Cool. Here's what else I got on besides having lunch. I'm checking out this beautiful day here in Midwest Indiana. It's nice and sunny. Enjoying my lunch there, and then there's my wood that I'm going to do by fire. And I want to say it's between like 52 and 60 some degrees right now. So it feels pretty nice out here. Yeah, that sounds good, Rocky. Having bacon and a Big Mac. What's funny is I don't eat bacon very often, but every once in a while, especially if I go camping, I love cooking eggs and bacon. Now, I don't do that all the time every time I go camping, but every once in a while I do. So yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Terry's channel, give Terry's channel a check out. Please check out Terry's channel, and then also please check out Rocky's channel. It's really loud with straight pipes. Cool. Right on, Terry. Like I said, I love the sound of American muscle cars. I'm at work putting on a roof in a new construction. Right on, Rocky. That's cool. That's cool, man. So you're probably just grabbing a drink real quick before you jump back on that roof. That's so cool. Yeah, and for those of you who end up playing this live stream, or whoever clicks on this and who didn't get to watch the live stream as it actually was happening, and if you're not familiar with any channel names I show, please give these channels a look. They're really awesome people, and they're really cool channels. If you do end up seeing their content, please consider them giving a like and subscribe. It's a really cool way to help out these channels. And same thing for my channel. If you end up liking the content you see, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. I'd appreciate that. What's up, Brother Brett? Brother Brett watches this one TV show, and it has Lone Wolf McQuade in it. And since I call myself Lone Wolf Bushcraft, every once in a while in the chat he'll say, "Hey, what's up, Lone Wolf McQuade?" So Brett Glasgow is another really cool channel. He talks a lot of sports with his channel, and and he's a big Raiders Nation fan. Brett is. Powering, I had to replace it, and my tire was flat, and I had to replace it. Oh, okay, Sean. That's pretty much how cars go. If it needs it, you gotta replace it. Since I work for myself, I take my mini breaks. Hey, how's the one? I like that. That is the cool thing. I have roof done on 3 days. There you go. Yeah, my baby brother, I'm 2 years older than he is. He does a lot of, he also does a lot of work and works for himself. So, thumbs up, Lone. Thanks. Jerry Boy TV, and a lot of these channels that I'm showing off, whose comments are showing, a lot of them are very supportive of the other smaller channels. And sometimes on their streams, they also are doing channel promotion for the other channels. By me showing off the comments and asking you guys to check out the channels is my way of promoting, but it's also my way of thanking these channels for coming in the live stream. So, yeah, that's a big deal to me, because these folks could have went. There's some fried calamari. I mean, a lot of these folks, they have lives, so it's a big deal to me when they come on my live. I do like Elvis Presley, Terry. I'm a big Elvis Presley fan. Matter of fact, the place where I work at downtown, the old Stover's Hotel, they've now turned that into a whole culinary school. And what's really cool is Elvis, when he did his last concert in Indiana, he stayed at the old Stover's Hotel place. And I believe he stayed on the 10th floor. We have jokes going around that Elvis's spirit is alive and well at that old Stover's Hotel, even though it's not a hotel anymore. But anyways, Elvis Presley spent his last night there after he performed. What's up? JFKABYAB. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. So yeah, like I said, I'm showing off these channels. I got a funny story to tell you, Terry. My daughter's in her 20-something now. But when she was really young, I was watching some Elvis Presley videos, and my daughter totally fell in love with Elvis Presley. And since she was really young, she was just a little girl, she fell in love with Elvis Presley, and I didn't have the heart to tell her that Elvis wasn't alive anymore. So, yeah, I didn't have the heart to tell her that she wasn't alive anymore. Yep, Michael Jackson too. Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson. What's up, Filipina Raquel in the house? Hola, Daddy Lone Wolf Bushcraft. Oh, that's so cute. Thanks for stopping by, Filipina Raquel. Filipina Raquel is really cool. She's a cool channel. If you guys end up liking her content, please give Filipina Raquel a like and subscribe. Now, JFCAYABYAB. Make sure you comment on one of my videos, because I want to check out your channel. This is a new channel I'm not familiar with. So please make sure you comment on one of my channels, because I want to give your channel a look at. Do you believe that you either like Elvis or the Beatles? You don't like both at the same level? Really? I don't know that. I mean, I really like the Beatles, and I really like Elvis Presley. I'm a big fan of the Beatles and also Elvis Presley. But that's interesting. Deborah, meow. That's so cute. People are saying hi to each other in the chat. Aww. Yeah, there's lots of love in this YouTube community. It's really cool. And at the same time, like I said, these are really cool channels, and they're also really good people. They're super cool. What's up, Trapang Pinoy TV? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Please also give me a comment as well. I want to check out your channel. Right now, I'm having, let me show you what I got going on. I'm knocking out the pizza, the sweet potato fries, and the ribs. The ribs are going to be really, really messy. But anyways, I'm having a lunch. And also, over here, I got some 2 stacks of birch log wood and 2 stacks of hardwood kindling. So that's what I'm going to mess with later. But yeah, this channel, please give me, please comment on one of my videos. So this is the second channel that's new that I need to check out their channel. Or I really want to check out their channel. People saying hi to each other in the chat. And like I said, whoever ends up playing this live stream back, please give these channels a look. I do, Terry, I also like the Beach Boys. And what's funny is my daughter has My wife's from Lima, Peru, South America. And surfing's really big there in Peru, South America. It's been a lady I've been married to for almost 29 years. Anyways, her two brothers, my daughter's two uncles, they are avid surfers. And they absolutely love it that my daughter loves surfing now. And so when my daughter was doing all these study abroads, she was finding all these really neat places to go surfing. I couldn't believe she found a place in New York to go surfing. She found a place in Israel to go surfing. She surfed in Greece. Where else did she surf? She surfed in Cape Town, South Africa. So that was the biggest place. And then she invited us. My daughter had a week-long break in Cape Town, South Africa. This was just this last year. This, I think, yeah. It was in the middle of 2020. And we got to go to Cape Town, South Africa, and we got to stay there for a week. And like I said, she was studying abroad there in Cape Town, South Africa. She had a week-long break. She talked me and the wife into going down there, and I totally fell in love with Cape Town, South Africa. And like I said, my daughter's she's a big-time surfer. Folks are saying hey to each other in the chat. And once again, please give these channels a look at. Ha ha ha, cool, that's cool. Oh, I'm sorry for making you hungry. Sometimes I do that on these live streams. I'll be having lunch. You usually go on live late in the evening. Yep, that's true. Early in the morning, what I like most is your big chime. Thanks. Yeah, sometimes when I do the late night streams, people can hear wind chimes going on. What's up? I need to make a channel shout out for your brother, Brett. So Jerry Boy TV is doing a shout out to brother Brett Glazo. Super cool shout out. I'd like to see you at 1K for sure, Long. Hey, that's cool. I appreciate that. You know, what's cool is when it finally does happen, I think I'm just gonna appreciate that much more, Sean. Yeah. So when it happens, it happens. Ellie's actually ahead of me. I think last time I looked at Ellie's adventure vlogs, he was like at 800 some subscribers. So he might already be at 1,000 subscribers already. People saying hi to each other in the chat. I love that about you, Jerry boy. You're so selfless and appreciative of other channels. Awesome, man. He really is. Jerry, yeah, I agree with you, Sean. Jerry Boy TV he's a selfless channel. I agree. Another sweet potato pie. Oh, wow. This is my last sweet potato pie. Oh, no. I have to rescue it. It fell down in my sauce. I think I'm going to rescue it with my fried calamari. For the rescue. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, I agree, Sean. Jerry Boy TV is very selfless. Really good guy. Some of you may not know that Jerry Boy TV is from Scotland. So I get to hear that really cool Scottish accent, which is awesome. That's the other thing I love about YouTube. It's so Jerry Boy TV saying thanks to Sean. And then Brett saying hi to Jerry Boy. Leave me some, Daddy. So far, the only thing that's left is a little bit of remnants of pizza, a little bit of calamari, and the ribs are still left. And let's see. Oh, wow. This has almost gone on an hour. That's cool. Brett saying hi to Adrian. Adrian, I like how he changed up his channel name. Now it's the Adrian G, the house cool dude. I love that. Hey, Brett, I'm going to do a shout out video. Oh, wow. That's so cool, Jerry Boy TV. Did you hear that, Brett? He's going to do a shout out video. That's super cool. Oh, wow, Jerry, that's really cool, man. That is so cool. I'll eat it, laugh out loud. They do look, let me show you these ribs. They do look pretty good. I can see you wanting to eat these ribs, Adrian. Yeah, they do look pretty good. Thing about ribs, man, they're so messy. I brought, that's why I brought extra, I got extra napkins over here. So they're about to get super messy here. And then I made the mistake of not bringing a knife out here. And what's funny is I got tons of knives. How funny is that? The Bushcrafter, look at that. All right, this is about to get messy, y'all. Don't laugh at me too much when I'm eating this. Don't laugh at me too much as I'm eating these ribs because they're messy. Coke Zero alone. I know, I need to do that. I do need another shave. Look at that. Yeah. What's funny on one of the live streams, Raquel, I was touching my face too much, and the reason was I'm not used to having this on my face. So people, I don't realize it, but I end up touching my face a lot. Makes you look 10 years younger. That's true. People have told me that whenever I shave it off, I look 10 years old. Adrian says, Daddy looks good with a beard. That's cool. All right, this is going to be messy, y'all. Oh, wow. That's good. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no elegant way to eat ribs. Absolutely no way. But I'm going to eat it anyway. And look at my hands. Now they're getting really... Oh, wow. Now, there's no way to... All right, that one's down. Oh, my God. Look at that. And like I said, there's no way to eat ribs. There's no way to eat a rib. And like I said, I made the mistake of not bringing out my knife. Look at that. I'm making a mess here. My dad. Oh, that's sorry to hear that, Terry. Yeah, my dad's 75 years old, bikes and doing his thing. But I lost my mom this past July. And yeah, you always have a close bond with the parent. So sorry to hear about your dad passing away 2 years ago. Like I said, my mom just passed away this past July. And before she passed away, I got to take her to lunch and dinner almost for a whole year. So, and I recorded some of those and put them on my YouTube video. Raquel loves eating messy food. Yeah, obviously I love eating messy food. But yeah, Terry, I took my mom to lunch before she passed away in July. Adrian says, I'm hungry. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. Adrian says, sorry to hear that, Terry. But yeah, Terry, yeah, even though it's been 2 years, dude, you're always going to miss your parents. So, and I participate in two faiths. One's called the Roman Catholic Church, and the other one's called the Baha'i Faith. Anyways, both faiths say that there's a life hereafter. So maybe we'll be reunited with our loved ones in the hereafter. I didn't know your dad, Terry, but if I had to guess, knowing how I am as a father, your dad would want you to be happy. Your dad's looking over you. And like I said, I don't know your dad, Terry, but being a dad myself, I love my daughter so much. I want her to be happy. All parents want their kids to be happy and healthy. So, but yeah, I am here. Sorry to hear that, Terry, about your dad passing 2 years ago. Like I said, my mom passed away this past July. Super messy. Yeah, my mom passed away last July. And the neat thing about my mom, she couldn't drive her car anymore. So for a whole year, I took her to these lunch and dinners, lunch and sometimes breakfast. I did it at least twice a week, and then my brother took care of the other days. And end up having these really awesome conversations with my mom. And then sometimes after these sometimes after breakfast, yeah, I am enjoying these ribs, Sean. These ribs are really, really good. Oh no, Terry. He drank himself to die. He drank beer. Oh, okay. Well, funny you should say that. In the case of my mom, she couldn't give up cigarettes. I mean, when my mom was like between 50 and 60, my mom passed away when she was 71 years old this past July. Anyways, my wife was getting on me to get my mom to quit smoking. When my mom was like between late 50s, early 60s, she had a thing, a stent they run up your leg, and they break up the blockages in her heart. And her cardiologist said, as long as she don't take up smoking again, those blockages shouldn't come back. Well, she quit for a few years, and then she dated a new guy, and then started smoking again. And for years, friends and family have been trying to tell her to get off cigarettes, and she still kept smoking. And towards the end of her life, she ate a lot of fatty foods. And she kept smoking, and she wasn't exercising at all. So, with the combination of no exercise, I took her to her favorite fatty food restaurants to eat. She enjoyed her cigarettes. So, I think it just caught up with her at age 71. And I remember the day I got the call in July. I think it was July 20th. Last July 20th, I got a call from my brother. And he said, "Hey, mom's gone." And I made him repeat it 3 times. And finally, I just got it in my head. I was like, oh my God, she's gone to heaven. She's gone. So, but I will say this. Each time I dropped her off from either a lunch or a breakfast, or each time I took her to the grocery store and brought her home, before I closed her door, I told my mom every time I loved her. So just before she would close the door, I'd say, "Hey, I love you, Mom. I'll talk to you soon." So the last words I got to say to my mom is, "I love you, Mom." So that was pretty cool. Yeah, aren't they good? Yeah, sorry to talk about my mom so much, but uh, there's a neat story. Oh my God, that's really good. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my God. Mm. What I like about these ribs, there's plenty of meat on the rib. Before I lose my train of thought, got to grab me another napkin here. I'm getting really messy. Um, There's a neat story in Buddhism where someone had lost their. I'm not a Buddhist, but I like reading a lot of Buddhist scripture and Buddhist stories. Anyways, there's a lady who lost a family member. What's up? Anyways, in this Buddhist story, there's a lady that lost a family member and she's telling Buddha. She's really, really upset. And so Buddha sends her off to, he tells her to go around the village and try and get one mustard seed from anyone who hasn't lost a family member at all. So the lady goes out and goes through the whole village, and she's not able to get one mustard seed, not one. Everybody in the village had experienced at least one or two losses in their family of someone passing away. So when she came back in front of the Buddha, she realized that, I mean, not that it made her loss any less, but she realized that she wasn't alone, that other people had lost their family members. So, and you know, even though I tell that story, I don't expect, because I miss my mom every day, brother. So I'm sure you miss your dad every day. In the case of my mom, even though I think the not working out and and what's weird is she was retired. She could have walked every day if she wanted to, but she got to do what she wanted. Rest in peace. I love my mom still. She's always going to be my mom. I'm going to miss her daily. But one of the things I got to tell myself is my mom would want me to be happy. My mom would want me to take care of my family, look after my friends. I don't know what everyone's life is like here, but sometimes we all got so many blessings. Or sometimes when we're mourning the loss of a loved one, we can kind of get stuck in a rut. But like I said, I'm a dad, and I told my daughter if anything were to ever happen to me, I want her to be happy. I don't know how many of you are dads or moms are out there, but if anything happens to you, you just want your kids to still be happy. You know, I'm gonna break open one of these things I ain't supposed to. But yeah, you want your kids to be happy, and I raised my daughter to be a survivor. So it's funny, I'm not Viking, but I raised her to be almost like a little Viking. I raised her to be strong and brave, and not only that, we're all headed towards that anyways, right? I like, says, I miss my, oh, hold on, let me see. I miss my whole family every day because it's far away from them. Teary-eyed story, because we can have them in memory. That's right. Our loved ones are in our hearts. So yeah, we carry the people in our hearts. And but like I said, we're all heading towards that, right? I mean, not to be pessimistic, not to be a downer, but I think when you live or I like I don't know who wrote this, but someone once said, it's not how many years that you live, it's how much life you put into those years. But of course, even though I read that, I want to live as long as I possibly can. But yeah, I mean, we got to make the most of this life. And we got to bring others along with us on the way. Yeah, make the most of this life, you know. A buddy of mine, he doesn't have either of his parents now. But I liked what a buddy of mine's dad said to him. He doesn't have his dad either. But he said his dad used to say, tomorrow is not promised to nobody. So we got to live our lives. We almost have to live our lives as though it's going to be our last day on earth. Our loved ones are always remains in our hearts forever. That's right. That's right. That's totally. I agree with that. And yeah, I read a lot of philosophical books. I read a lot of them aren't Roman Catholic or Baha'i books. Some of them are, like I said, are Buddhist books. And the main thing I get from those books is like right now. Let's take for today, for instance. Look at this beautiful sunny day. The sun's out. The woods are surrounding my place. It's a beautiful day. Um, what I just did just a second ago, what you guys saw is called being present. And that's talked about a lot in Buddhism. He was in the army. That's cool. My dad served in the United States Marine Corps. I mean, my dad's still here with me, but I try to talk with my dad often because, like I said, I have some friends. Oh my God, there are like 3 or 4 guys at work that they don't have their mom anymore and they don't have their dad anymore, and yeah, they don't have either parent. And my dad is 75 years old. I try to talk to my dad daily. My dad bikes every day. He quit smoking a long, long time ago. I believe had my dad not done that, my dad probably would not be here with me. So, but anyways, I try to talk to my dad daily because I'm not going to assume he's always going to be here. Beautiful place, beautiful view. Yeah, very beautiful surroundings here. What I just did a few seconds there was, I call it being present. They talk about, I'm not a Buddhist, but they talk about it in Buddhism. Uh, being present right now. Don't sacrifice your, don't dwell too much in the past, because if you dwell too much in the past, you're not enjoying the current present. And if you think too far into the future, you're not enjoying your present. So if you mess around too much in the past or mess around too much in the future, like today, I could be missing out on this very beautiful day if my thoughts were elsewhere. So Buddhism talks about that a lot. Now, we're like in the case, Terry's working on his car, his Dodge car, right? And so um, Buddhism talks about that too. When you're involved in a work, you got to kind of be present there. And Daddy Lone Wolf does not have any of this figured out by a long shot. This is just ideas I'm sharing in my head, guys. I'm not saying I'm an expert in anything. I'm totally not an expert. I'm just a regular human being who's going about his day, doing the best he can, like so many men and women around the world. They're just doing the best they can. Now, Terry talked about his dad serving in the Army. My dad served in the United States Marine Corps. My dad was a staff sergeant in the Marine Corps. He served in Vietnam while he was in the United States Marine Corps. And he also, anyways, he served in Vietnam while being in the United States Marine Corps. I got pulled over. Guess how much is the ticket? Oh my God, Terry, you just got pulled over. I'm afraid to ask. How much was the ticket, Terry? I'm sorry you got pulled over, Terry. Oh my God. Oh wow. Not sure how much the ticket was. I know anytime I've gotten tickets, it's been a long time since I got a ticket for speeding, but I want to say they're anywhere between $150 to $200 the ticket. But yeah, my dad served in the United States Marine Corps. He served in Vietnam. Oh my God, holy crap. That's how much the ticket was? Oh my God. $2,500? Wow. That's holy mackerel, Terry. That's a lot of money, bro. What state is that in? Oh my God. $2,500. I don't know what state that's in. Wow. But it's been many years since I got one. But in Indiana, the tickets aren't that high. He said yes. $2,500 was the ticket. Ouch. Oh, he said Pennsylvania. Wow. That's crazy the tickets are that high in Pennsylvania. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Had one sweet potato fry hiding. Wow, Terry, that's dude, that's a lot of money. Oh, because of your straight pipes. Oh, wow. So it was like a noise ordinance or something. Wow. There's another fried calamari. Wow, wow. So because of the straight pipes, wow. So did you not know that about the straight pipes? That they didn't like those in Pennsylvania? The cop was cool about it, though. Oh, cool. That's good. The cop was cool about it. I'm moving into the shade here. So he said the cop was cool about it. Okay. Wow, though. That's still a lot of money, though. So yeah, that's good. The cop was cool about it, Terry. So yeah, my dad served in the United States Marine Corps. He tried civilian life for a year, and then he signed back up with the United States Air Force, and then that's when my parents met. So, and I was born in Austin, Texas, and my brother was born in Colorado, and both of us were born on military bases. So basically, I grew up a military brat. Long story short, they only stayed 1 year in Texas. That was the year I was born. But then we stayed longer in Colorado, and I ended up becoming a big Denver Bronco football fan in Colorado. And then when we came back and settled here in Indiana, because all my dad's family's here in Indiana, I read about Austin, Texas. That's the place where I was born. And after I read about it, the age range is like 25 to 30 in Austin, Texas. And wanted to lower the noise. Oh, gotcha. I'm hungry now watching you eating. Sorry about that. Sorry. So yeah, I grew up a Denver Bronco fan because my parents lived in Denver longer than they did in Texas. Anyways, I read about Austin, Texas. The age range is like 25 to 30, and really affluent group of people that live in Austin, Texas. So I was a little disappointed that my parents left Texas and then went to Colorado. Um, like I said, we lived in Colorado longer in my grade school years a little bit. But I ended up living the longest here in Indiana. And when we came here, they didn't have a pro football team. And so we kept rooting for the Broncos. Once Indiana acquired the Colts, then, of course, all my friends, once we got the Colts, all my friends were going, what's all this Denver Broncos stuff? My friends didn't realize I grew up a little bit in Denver. So, but I've grown up most of my life here in Indiana. It's been pretty awesome growing up here in the Midwest. I don't know if some of you guys are familiar with Indiana. There are a few people that watch me that live in Chicago, Illinois. There are a few outdoor channels. So that's pretty cool. I'm in BG, brother. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. In case some of you don't know, BG means they're in the background, which is cool. Yeah, man. I've had my parents. It's so funny. My parents didn't have a lot of money while I was growing up, and so sometimes I played in the creek. I did a lot of outdoor activities when I was younger. I didn't realize this because I was too young to remember this. My dad's first swimming lessons is when we were stationed in New Zealand. My dad was stationed in New Zealand, and so he would throw me out into the ocean water. And supposedly, I don't remember this because I was too young. I was like in kindergarten. Supposedly, once my dad saw we were drinking too much salt water, he'd pick us back up and then throw us back out in the ocean. You think that would make us afraid of the water, but it didn't. Uh, I have a neat story to tell. It's when I first went to Peru. This was like 29 years ago. Um, my brother-in-law and my wife are driving us around Santa Maria and also San Bartolo Beach. I stay host, but I get to fall asleep as it's 1:30. That's cool. Go ahead and crash. No problem. You can always rewatch this later. So, anyways, we're driving along. We're in Lima. Peru, South America, and we're driving around San Bartolo Beach. My wife's family has a little cottage in San Bartolo Beach, and it's my first time being in Peru. We had an amazing lunch. So we had an amazing lunch, and all of a sudden, I asked my brother-in-law to pull over. And they were like, "Why? What's up?" I said, "Hey, I really want to jump in the ocean. I really want to jump in the ocean." And my wife looked at me. He's like, "Well, you don't have any trunks on." And I said, "That's okay." I was wearing jean shorts at the time. So my wife and brother-in-law said, "Well, we don't care." So I took all of my personal effects out of my jean shorts. I took off my t-shirt. I run to the ocean. I jump in the water. Now, now remember, I hadn't been in the ocean since I was in kindergarten, since New Zealand. So I was too small to remember that. And I jump in the ocean. And when I come out of the water, I'm so excited. I scream to my brother-in-law and my wife, "Oh my God, I can taste the salt on my lips. It's really cool. I can taste the salt on my lips." So that day, 29 years ago that day, I fell in love with the ocean. And during the 29 years, we've been back and forth ever since to Peru. I think we try to go there either once or twice a year to Peru. Things are real tough in Peru right now. They're still fighting the pandemic. I mean, it's being fought all around the world, but I guess in Peru, they're having a tough time with it. But anyways, I love going to Peru. I love Peruvian food. My wife's from Peru. She's Peruvian. What's funny is my wife she has this Filipino doctor lady that thought she was from the Philippines. And my wife had to tell her, "No, I'm actually from Lima, Peru, South America." So my wife's part Okinawan Japanese. So it's part Okinawan Japanese, Peruvian, Spanish, Italian. So she's got all these different nationalities going on. And in my case, I'm Irish, Scottish, and English. And I don't know or haven't been able to confirm this whether I have any bit of Osage Indian or not. So, but I do know for sure I have the Irish, the English. I have Irish, English, and Scottish. And according to my dad, we may also have some German. So I'm not able to confirm that. The Irish was easier to trace because my mom's mother was born in Dublin, Ireland. So that was a lot easier to figure out. The reason I know all this is because my dad's older sister, she was the one that's big in checking out everything in the tree. Or my dad has an older sister that was into that, looking at wow, I have one last big rib. I still have a few bites of pizza left, but look at my last rib. Oh my God, doesn't that look good? Look at that. Oh my God, rib goodness. Woo! Like I said, there's no cool way to eat ribs. Oh my God, that's really good. We picked these ribs up at a place called BJ's Brew House. Look at that. Oh my God. Trust me, these are really good. Wow. Oh my God. Yummy. Wow. I wish I could share these with you guys. They're really good. Mm. Wow. Like I said, there's no neat way to eat a rib, but they're real good. Mm. Wow. So that was my last rib. Thank God I brought extra napkins out. Oh my God. Yeah, there's no way to eat ribs very yeah, there's no yeah, there's no slick way to eat ribs. Yep, and for those of you who rewatches this live stream, please give these channels a look. I'm trying not to get rib sauce on my camera here. It's so funny. Yes, they are. The ribs are very delicious. That was my last rib. You ever have pulled pork mac and cheese? Yummy. Oh my God. I did one time at a fair. I had some pulled pork mac and cheese. It was really good. My other things I like to get at the fair, especially the Indiana State Fair, I love getting they call them elephant ears. It's a mixture of like a fried, it's about this big. They call them elephant ears. It's kind of like a fried bread with cinnamon and sugar on top. Oh my God, it's really good. And then they also make those. They also make funnel cakes too. Those are really good. I'll imagine the taste. Ha ha ha. There you go. What's up, Gary? Thumbs up. I appreciate it, brother. All right. I think it's time to start that campfire. Wow, that was really messy. Time to start the campfire. Like I said, I'm doing something new today. As far as the campfire is concerned, I'm going to use the electric lighter. So the only thing I'm going to use is normally I always use cotton ball when I start my campfire, but I'm actually so here's my 2 stacks of birch wood. Here's my 2 stacks of hardwood kindling there, and yeah, normally I use cotton balls to start. I mean, I got cotton balls. I could go grab them, but I didn't. I wanted to challenge myself today. So the challenge today will be taking this bark here. So basically, I'm going to make me a little. These are going to be like my little kindling here, right? I'm going to use this kindling. This right here is going to this birch bark is going to help me start the fire. And the other thing that's going to help me, I'm going to break these into pieces to help me with the campfire as well. But I wanted to challenge myself, so I'm going to give myself a challenge to. So let me set you guys. I guess I can set us right here. Let me set us right here. Making sure that's. Let me look. I just want to make sure you guys can see. Okay, let me go like this a little more. I'm adjusting my camera here. All right. I'm trying to make sure it's got the whole fireplace there. Yeah, it does. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Let's go like this. I'm trying to set up the shot. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to make sure I got a good shot. Yep, that looks like it's got a good angle. Whoops. Okay, so I got it set up a little bit, so we'll see. Okay. Oh no. My little electric lighter looks like it doesn't have its charge. So that's why I have this backup. Guess I needed to charge that. That's okay. That's why I had a backup. Get our campfire started here. All right, getting our fire started here. And most campfires, I usually always start off small. And I didn't realize my electric lighter needed charging. So I must have used it too much a few nights before. Because I think I used it in one of my live streams. There is a little side thing you can plug in to charge it up. So next time I use my electric lighter, at least I had this as a backup. All right, the campfire is going. Wow, okay. Well, that started pretty fast. Look at that. Wow. Woo. All right, I think we have a campfire. Look at that. I call that a successful campfire. It's really going now. I'm going to add me another wood to the fire. All right, now I can add a bigger piece of wood since the fire's going there. If you notice, the way I got my wood is so oxygen can still hit the, you still want oxygen to feed the campfire. And yeah, most of my campfires, I've always started off, I've always had to start them off really small. Or you originally have to get a little fire going before you start. And that's pretty much what I've had to do with all my campfires. I've had to, they've always had to start off small. And then you work your way into the bigger log stuff. So this is going to be nice. Sitting back and enjoying my campfire. I'm going to go back to where I was originally at here. When you're done cooking, Dad, I want some ribs. That's what this channel said. When you're done cooking, Dad, I want some ribs. I love it. That's pretty funny. Well, Sean, it is... last time my daughter checked, she said it was 52, but now it feels like it might have gone to at least 60. And it's sunny. Yeah, so it's, like I said, but that was like maybe... So that was maybe like a couple hours ago that she said it was 52 degrees. But now it feels like it's 60 perhaps, 60 degrees. 22 degrees in San Jose. Wow, really? I didn't realize it got that cold. Howdy, Lone Wolf. Howdy, Daddy Lone Wolf. How's it going? I'm just chilling out, feeding my campfire here. All right. Alrighty. Looks like I got to feed it again. So I'm going to move this log here and put this log right here. And once I get this going again, I'm going to have to add more of those smaller wood kindling. So if you notice, the fire went out. So now I'm going to have to, once again, start off with a smaller fire. And it is a little windy here, but still. So this is an example. I'm glad it did this. It's an example where I can add the bigger logs maybe too early, and it puts the fire out. Yeah, campfires are funny. You really have to build them up smaller. And this is just kind of an example of that. Why you got to start off small to build them up. So I'm glad this happened because it shows that that's what you got to do. Have to start off small. Yeah, I thought I had enough fire going there where I could throw the bigger logs, but it turned out I was wrong. I mean, those big logs burned, but there wasn't enough smaller fire build to take care of it, to keep it going. So those bigger logs actually ended up they actually ended up putting my fire out. So that's what the bigger logs did. They actually put out the campfire. The bigger logs did. So I didn't burn enough smaller wood kindling for my campfire. Like I said, I'm glad this happened so people can see that can happen to your campfire. You could end up, which is what I did. You guys saw me put those two big logs on there, and it ended up smoldering. It ended up burning out my campfire, or it ended up smoldering my campfire. There's a little wind today, which I'm glad because it feeds oxygen. You want your campfire to have some oxygen. So and I still got my two big logs, which I want to catch fire here. So I'm going to put some wood kindling. I'm going to put some wood kindling going towards my big logs I put in here already. So Yeah, because I want those to catch fire too. My big logs there. So this time I'm not going to put a big log on top of that. I'm going to put it more closer to this little. There we go. So yeah, you guys saw me put those two big logs on there, and it kind of smoldered my fire there. Woo, boy, I can feel the heat. Woo. So this time I'm not going to put the logs on top. I'm going to kind of put them off to the side. I'm going to put a little more wood kindling so I'm not smoldering my fire. There we go. There we go. All right. So wood kindling put in the right place will help. I want to get these bigger logs burning too. So I'm going to put my wood kindling a little closer to my bigger logs. There we go. Yep, it just needed a little more wood kindling, and I'll know next time not to throw two big logs on the fire to smolder it out. Because here's the big log here, and this big log here, they're the ones that originally smoldered out my fire. So yeah, you live and learn, right? Practice. That's how you learn. And it's kind of neat that I'm taking you guys along for the ride. Oh man, can you hear the wood pop? I don't know if it's picking it up, but I love hearing the sound of wood pop. Woo! Man, it's hot. All right. Now we're building a campfire. All right. Look at that. That's nicely burning. And like I said, I threw the two bigger logs earlier in the live stream. You guys saw me throw the two big logs on top of it. And it seemed to be a little too much for the smaller wood kindling there, because then it kind of smoldered out. Here, let me put you guys, put you right here. There we go. I'll sit you guys right here. Woo! It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, I'm doing my thing, baby. I'm on my live.
I'm on my lunch break.
Sorry.
No, let's go.
All right. Tell mommy.
I know, I tried to, but she's in a meeting.
Yep.
Dad, why don't you come play tennis with me?
Sorry, baby. I'm doing my thing.
No, don't do it. Do it later.
Sorry, I can't. I can't leave it unattended.
Why?
I can't.
Can you put it out?
All right. Look at that campfire. Now that's a campfire. Look at that. Woo! Woo! There's a little bit of wind. It looks like it's all going that way. All right. Now that's a campfire. How about that? So let's see here. People are talking to each other in the chat. So yeah, got my campfire going. And for those of you who are new to my channel, if I'm new to you, please drop a comment in one of my videos so I can check out your channel. When you're done cooking, I want some ribs. Yeah, those do look really good, don't they? And I'm showing off your guys' comments, so if anyone comes back and replays this live stream, they can go check out your guys' channels. Man, the campfire's going real nice. Look at that. Like I said, there is a little bit of wind. The cool thing is the campfire's not following me, so that's cool. Sometimes I build a campfire and the smoke seems to follow me, but it's not doing it this time. So if you guys get a chance, I'm showing off the comments here. And for those of you who are in the chat, if you're not familiar with some of the channels that are in the chat here, please give those channels a look. And if you end up liking what you see, please consider liking and subscribing to those channels. And then for my channel, if you enjoy the content you see, please give me a like and subscribe. or please consider liking and subscribing to the Lone Wolf Bushcraft YouTube channel. So my name's JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft, and I run the Lone Wolf Bushcraft YouTube channel. And yeah, that would help out my channel. Yeah, if you like the content you see on my channel, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And then these other channels that are coming in here, commenting on my live stream, if you're not familiar with those channels, do me a favor and please go check out those channels as well. I'd appreciate that. So one of the ways of thanking channels for bringing you good content is to give them a like and subscribe. So, yep, that's one of the ways you can. That's one of the ways you can thank the different YouTube channels, especially if you enjoy their content. Please give them a like and a subscribe. So, and the majority of people that are coming in here into the chat, their channels I'm following already. If their channels in here, and if you know for sure I'm not subscribed to you, please comment in my videos below. Please comment on my videos so I can check out your channels as well, because I love discovering new channels and I love subscribing to new channels. What's up, Ann? I'm trying to catch up. While I was messing with the campfire, I'm trying to catch up in the chats, Ann. Thanks for stopping by. Too hot for campfire, dead. Ha ha ha. Well, actually, it's between 52 and 60 degrees, so it feels nice. There's a little wind blowing here. You look like Wolverines. That's cool. I like that. Good night, Daddy Lone Wolf. Good night, Deborah. Have a good night. Good night, baby sister Deborah. Have a good night, baby sister Deborah. Take care. Bye, baby sister Deborah. Thanks for stopping by. People are saying goodnight to Deborah. That's super cool. Deborah Orat's a cool channel. She live streams daily. I want to say she does about an hour live stream daily. She's a really cool channel. Leah's telling her, have a peaceful rest, Deborah. I am good making fire, Daddy Wolf. Would you like me to help? Cool, Lee. That'd be cool. Shanti still in the background. She's saying bye to Sissy Deborah. Leah's saying hi to Shanti Uber. Shanti Uber saying hi back. Are you using mosquito firewood? I find that regardless of whether you use mosquito firewood or not, like in this case, this is birch bark. So, yeah, the mosquitoes don't like smoke. So regardless of what wood you're burning in your campfire, mosquitoes don't like it. So, yeah, the mosquitoes definitely don't like smoke. So that's another cool reason to have a campfire. The little mosquitoes do not like smoke. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, mosquitoes don't like smoke. Eddie Murphy. That's a fire. Now that's a fire. There you go. Editing my video. Oh, really? Here's... Oh, cool. That's cool. Yep. Yeah, I love any reason to do a live and Yeah. That means any reason to have a nice lunch and a campfire. And it's fun to share with my audience on a live stream, my campfire. So yeah, I love sharing my campfires with my audience. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's why you maintain that temperature in your house. You're taking care of orchids. Cool. Daily reviews just here. No, no. And I'm enjoying my campfire. Yeah. Oh no. 20% battery life. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm playing around with my tripod. All right. Ah, I know what I'll do. Let me move this out of the way. The joys of doing live stream. Cool. See, I'm just chilling out, doing my live stream here. Had an awesome lunch. Chilling out by the campfire. Nothing more relaxing than hanging out by the campfire. Super cool. All right. Living the dream lone. Look out. Oh, excuse me. All right. Lee's jamming on a upload and some editing. That's cool. Well, I'm going to close out this live stream, y'all. You guys and gals rock. Thanks for joining me for my lunch and live stream here. Thanks for enjoying me enjoy eating ribs. So I had pizza, ribs, sweet potato fries, and fried calamari. And then you guys got to see me build a campfire. And I love bringing you guys and gals along for the ride. So yeah, I hope every one of you guys and gals are having a good day. You guys and gals rock. Thanks for joining me for my live stream here. I appreciate all the love that's being shown to Lone Wolf Bushcraft YouTube channel. You guys and gals rock. And yeah, hope everyone has a really good day. Later. Take care, everybody. Peace. Later, Gators. Have a good day, and I'll see you real soon in the next live stream or also in the next video. Take care, guys and gals. Later, Gators. Peace.